Hello, boys and girls. Today we will be reading No Place Like Home. The author and illustrator of our story is Ronojoy Ghosh. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this story. George never smiled. He never spoke to anyone. In fact, George was quite the grump. It looks like Grumpy George is about to pop this little boy's balloon. George didn't even like ice cream. And he definitely didn't like his house. It was much too small for him. The city was no place for a polar bear like George. It was crowded and George didn't like crowds. All George wanted was to go back home, but he had forgotten where home was. He knew the city didn't feel like home. Maybe the jungle was home. George packed his suitcase and hitched a ride to find out. But he didn't like sleeping in trees. George tried living on a mountain, but he didn't like heights. They scared him. No, the desert was too hot and it made George thirsty. What about the sea? The sea was much better. George liked being in the water. But sometimes the sea made him nervous. He ended up on a huge wave. Maybe the sea wasn't home. George rode sadly for days and days until he came to a strange white land. George liked this place. It was cold and covered with ice as far as he could see. George wasn't grumpy anymore. After all his travels, he was sure of one thing. There is no place like home. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this reading of No Place Like Home. If you would like to add this book to your collection, I'll have it linked down below in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads that I add. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon in a couple of days with a new read aloud. Bye-bye!